I have over 1,100 hours in Tarkov, and divide that by 11 is 100 days. Exactly 100 days. Played every day for 11 hours. Here's what I learned. At first, the game was extremely addicting and fun because I had so much to learn. Guns and ammo for the best part. I didn't have a discard button, so I had to manually press discard. I learned real fast that you needed a discard button. Mine is this one. It actually didn't take much time to learn the best guns and ammo because in the game there are only a handful of good guns and ammo and a fewer amount of meta weapons and ammo. My favorite are the MP7, HK, the M4A1 used to be my favorite for the majority of my gameplay, but the HK just outweighs on it so much, it's crazy. Only one downside to the HK is that it has very bad kick. RD704, Mutant, the AXMC, AK101, AK12, and a couple others that I mainly use, which is not many for a game like Tarkov. The MO is very easy to learn. I only have like 10 MO types, 10 MO like things in my inventory that I saved up for events that have MO locked. And I played that and I made a YouTube video on that event that had all the MO locked. I had a bunch saved up. Time and more time played, I enjoy the game more and more. I had my best friend Kill a Gorilla pour me through maps that I had no clue how to go about, and eventually after a while he stopped playing with me so I could go solo, so I could learn the game faster. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he got sick of playing me. That's most likely what happened. I found out very fast that the game is much more enjoyable with friends, or at least a duo of some sorts, but I sucked it up and kept playing for my streams and YouTube videos. I did quests and a lot of quests. They really ruined the gameplay for me because at that point I had a few hundred hours in the game and I still wasn't even close to completing them. They really ruined the gameplay for me because at that point I had a few hundred hours in the game and I still wasn't even close to completing all of them. Then the game wiped after 1 month of me playing the game, and now my first wipe begins. I am going to use all the knowledge I learned from Kill a Gorilla and put that into doing my absolute best. And even better than 10k hour players. And I did. I got my first cap within a few weeks of my first wipe. It was painful because the quests I needed to do were forced and not fun and pretty repetitive. I've seen clips. The amount of game-breaking issues that's still in the game are just ridiculous. And I'm just finding it out right now in my first wipe. You know what I mean? I'm trying to spend all my money. I have 80 million rubles. I'm trying to spend all my money before wipe. I love murder. Smash! Pound them! Now I lost hope. BSC sucks. I never had hope to begin with. Ever since I knew all these bugs were in the game for 5-6 years, I knew it was never going to be fixed. BSG and Tarkov is just another cash grab, and everyone just keeps on praying and begging for stuff that's never going to happen. I don't get why people, all these content creators keep on begging and praying that stuff is going to change, but it's never going to change. It's never going to change. Stop begging and praying that the game's going to change. It's going to be fixed. It's never going to be fixed. It's never going to be changed. Stop it. It makes people like me never want to watch your content ever because it's just never going to be changed. It's never going to be fixed. And if it ever does, I will come back to this game next wipe. Next 5 wipes, I will come back to the game. But after that, I know what I know. The game's never going to be fixed, dude. It's never gonna be fixed. I even got stream sniped doing a deathless quest, a quest that I couldn't get killed and I had to, kill players, which was my fault because I had YouTube in my name, YT in my name at that point. At this point of my journey, I started to watch more and more videos and streams about Tarkov, on Tarkov, and oh boy, the community is probably way worse than League of Legends community. I played League of Legends for probably a long time, not even as close as Tarkov. But I played League of Legends. Everyone knows League of Legends community is very bad, but I think that Tarkov is worse, honestly. That was one of the things that made me want to move away from the game, was the community. Oh man, it really deterred me from the game, playing the game, making more content on the game. Then I found out the most popular video on Tarkov was a guy cheating. I experienced a whole lot of cheaters myself and bugs more and more over time, and I started to think to myself, these cheaters have been in the game for years and making profit off it. Then that was when I found out about Tarkov cheater monopoly. A cheater monopoly. There are thousands of cheaters that have been playing for years that never gotten banned and have been making so much money by selling in-game items that they get. There's even a Discord full of, what was it, 4,800 people, active users, a Discord just to make money off of Tarkov. Yeah, that's another thing though. The loading times in this game are absolutely absurd. An average loading time for a game is about 5 minutes. Other games maybe like a minute or two. That's a big time difference. That's a lot of time in a loading screen. And sometimes, like on bad weeks, an average loading time could be 7 minutes. My highest was 21 minutes. It's crazy. It's out there somewhere. I seen a video about it. Crazy stuff, dog. Then I made up the conspiracy that if BSG are letting all these cheaters keep playing the game, that they must be selling the cheats to these cheaters so they can make a profit, because they realized how much they were making selling in-game items. But that is just a conspiracy theory. Don't strike me, please, BSG. I'm just a small guy. I thought I would have more knowledge for you in Tarkov, but Tarkov is such a simple game that I could possibly teach someone the ropes within under a few days. Like, I mean everything. Maybe I'm just very good at video games. I don't know. I've gotten told numerous times by numerous people that I am very great at video games, and it's hard to watch because they get jealous. Okay, maybe the jealous part isn't true, but I like to think about that. Okay, I just died in the weirdest way possible. It had a green effect. Unknown toxin. There's radiation now in Tarkov. I just stepped next to a barrel and I died. Okay. One thing you can't really teach in Tarkov is skill, because you can't have that. Because 1 out of 3 games, you will get instant headshot from 300 meters away by a very sussy person. Maybe they've been playing the game every day for 5 years and are just great. But happening almost every game, highly doubt it. 1,100 hours, and my advice is to stay away. Unless you just want to play casually. But if you are watching this, you probably aren't just wanting to play casually. I'm a very competitive person, always been, and I may have my sucky moments here and there, but I know when a game is busted when I see one. I've been playing video games my entire life. Even if BSG added back no inertia and optimized maps so people like me with higher end PCs can play their game on 60 FPS. Come on, BSG, please. I don't think they would ever come back from what they once were. I remember my first ever kill in this game. It was a level 40, yeah, and he had a hex grid on and a U-lock. And I was hurt. I was panicking. I put it on. I was playing with my friend Killer Gorilla, and I put the items on. I was so overweight I couldn't move. I was unmovable. I could only move like 1 inch per second. That is a scaff. And then right after that, I got killed. But it was the most funniest and great moment that it's like moments like that I'll cherish forever. Anyways, if you want any actual knowledge from what I learned, never look at your stats. Never, ever click on the overall button. Never do that. It's very bad mentally, and it's a rabbit hole that you don't ever want to go down. Trust me. Don't surround yourself with people who make fun of your gameplay or how you play. Even if they're joking, it will get in your head and you will not want to play the game anymore. So stay away from those people. If they're your friends, just don't play the game with them. Honestly, trust me. Take it very slow. Don't play competitively. Even though that this game is a competitive game and they showed people actually playing, let's say Arena, their brand new game they've been making for a while. They had a tournament, a live tournament, and this guy the bullets were just, you could Google a clip, Arena popular clip, bullets not registering. The bullets, this guy mag dumped into this guy at least 30 bullets. Didn't miss a single shot. It did not register a single shot. Not one shot. So if that's modern right now, imagine Tarkov. Arena is their brand new game. Imagine Tarkov, okay? That's all I need to say. If Arena is not optimized, the brand new game, Tarkov will never be. Never. At this point, I cannot play the game normally. I grinded enough to stay away from the cheaters. I could only play on the smallest map factory, or if I do play on any other map, I will play woods during nighttime with my favorite gun, AXMC, with my favorite thermal, the Reaper, to mess around. I accomplished so much in the game. Before my first wipe, I completed 2 extra rows of stash event my first month of playing. Players with 3,000 to 8,000 hours in the game that I know didn't even complete that. I got in my first Kappa within a month of my first wipe. Same thing as before. They didn't even get that either. It took them twice as long as me. I won't be playing the game again until they add an anti-cheat. Fix the game, fix the issues, fix the bugs. Thank you so much for watching. I put a lot of effort in this. Like, comment, subscribe. Other links are down below. I stream every day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bummies and Bumtlemen. Good morning. This is the bum boy Willibum Wasson. I have wonderful news. Thanks to all of your support, we will be doing an extended stream today with 0 rage quits and all positivity. Yes, you heard it. No toxicity. Additionally, I would like to announce the promotion of my good friend Bear to the title of #1 chatter. Enjoy the stream.
Launch sequence.
What is that? Oh, Bumtoon Network. Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh. Why did you explode my head again?
Mr. Wasson, we are so grateful to have such a great representative on Bumtoon Network. Could you please keep your next game family friendly for the little bummies and bumtlemen? Thank you.